Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with Bet Blitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. Today's a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Please take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 250 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. So take a moment to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your push notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, at the end of this video, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. And if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like even access to more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access. Today, we will be getting into picks for the NFL Sunday slate games, and for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the Pass Yards tab, and this time, we'll be selecting Patrick Mahomes for more than 240.5 passing yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, and by the way, if you'd like to try Outlier for yourself, click our link in the description below to gain a free 7-day trial. We see that this is a line Patrick Mahomes has actually exceeded in 7 of his last 10 games. This is also including 3 of his last 5 games he's played this season. And this is a line that last season Patrick Mahomes passed over 60% of his games. Now, Patrick Mahomes and the undefeated Kansas City Chiefs will be facing off against the San Francisco 49ers defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to passing yards allowed to their opponents. Currently, they are ranked 17th in the NFL, giving up plenty of passing yards to opponent. And while this season, Patrick Mahomes has not gotten off to a hot start as he usually gets off to, he still is passing the ball very well and for many yards. So coming into this game, we do expect him to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. In fact, this is a line Mahomes has exceeded in 5 of his last 6 road games. Now, taking a closer look at the Kansas City Chiefs offense, we see that they are a pretty pass-heavy offense, passing the ball over 55% of the time. And Mahomes has been a great receiver over his last 10 games, averaging 70% for his completion rate. So again, coming into this game, we do expect Patrick Mahomes to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, taking a closer look at Mahomes, we see that on his career, he's passed for just under 300 passing yards per game in his career, which is absolutely phenomenal. And this season, while he hasn't gotten off to an incredible start as he normally does, he still is passing for well above average, nearly 250 passing yards per game this season. Last season, he did pass for over 260 yards. And coming into this game, we do expect him to have a big game and pass well above his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Patrick Mahomes for more than 240.5 passing yards. Now for our next pick, we'll be headed over to the Pass Plus Rush Yards tab, and this time we'll be selecting Aaron Rodgers for more than 229.5 Pass Plus rushing yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Aaron Rodgers has exceeded in 4 of his 6 games he's played this season, including in his last 4 games, going well above this line. Additionally, Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets will be facing off against a Pittsburgh Steelers defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to passing yards allowed to their opponent quarterbacks. Currently, they are pretty average when it comes to pass yards allowed, giving up plenty of passing yards per game, especially for a quarterback like Aaron Rodgers. They are ranked, however, much better when it comes to rushing yards allowed, not giving up too many, ranked in the top 5 for this category. However, this is a line Rodgers will most likely be surpassing with his passing yards. So coming into this game, we do expect him to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Taking a closer look at the Jets offense, we see that they are a pretty pass-heavy offense. Over these last 6 games this season, they have passed the ball over 60% of the time. In fact, in week 5, they did pass the ball in 80% of their plays. So coming into this game, we do expect Aaron Rodgers to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line as well. On his career, Aaron Rodgers has been phenomenal when it comes to passing yards allowed, or that he's passed in his career, averaging over 255 passing yards per game. This season, he is a bit behind, but still well on track to have a great year, passing over 230 yards per game. Again, he isn't much of a rusher, however, still averaging over 7 rushing yards per game. So coming into this game, we do expect him to continue on with this solid passing performance he's had this year and for him to reach his line. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Aaron Rodgers for more than 229.5 pass plus rushing yards. Now, for those of you wisely making picks with Underdog as well, we wanted to make sure that you did not miss out on this Aaron Rodgers 0.5 total yards play. Make sure you guys go lock this in, and if you're not on Underdog already, click our link in the description below and sign up for Underdog using code BETBLITZ, because when you do, you'll receive a free pick as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And right now, Underdog has been going crazy with all the free player discounted props that they've been dropping for NFL. And with the NBA season coming just around the corner, they will be dropping a ton of free plays and free picks. So you guys really want to make sure that you're not leaving any money on the table. You want to be on multiple sports books to gain free cash and prizes across multiple platforms. So again, sign up for Underdog using code BETBLITZ and you'll receive a free pick in addition to all those other free plays that they've been dropping lately and will drop for the NBA season, as well as $1,000 in bonus cash. And trust us, your profits will increase. Now, before we get into our third play, we want to make sure that you did not miss out on one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available. This is Daily Grind's Fantasy Optimizer tool. And this thing will actually show you line discrepancies across multiple sportsbooks, not just PrizePicks and Underdog, but across sportsbooks like FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. So you'll actually be able to see which sportsbook you can get the most bang for your buck. And one of its best features is its ability to provide you with a multi-leg parlay. So, for example, if you want to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right there and have it generate for you a list of the 6 picks most likely to hit together on PrizePicks. And it'll also tell you the odds of them hitting as well. And one of the things you have got to check out on Daily Grind is their AI slip generator. This thing is totally changing the game for sports bettors. You don't even have to think about it anymore. It'll just generate for you a slip on whatever platform that you're on that's most likely to hit. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description below and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. Now for our third play, we'll be under the rushing yards tab. And for this pick, we'll be taking Najee Harris for more than 56.5 rushing yards. Taking a quick look here on Outlier, we see that this is a line Najee Harris has actually exceeded in 7 of his last 10 games, including going well above this line in his last game versus the Raiders. Additionally, this is a line that this season Najee Harris has exceeded in 4 of his last 6 games. Now, Najee Harris and the Pittsburgh Steelers will be facing off against a New York Giants defense that this season has not been very good overall when it comes to rushing yards allowed to their opponents, are currently ranked near the middle of the league, below average, giving up plenty of rushing yards to their opponents. And when it comes to rushing yards allowed to opponent running backs specifically, they are ranked even worse, giving up plenty of rushing yards to the positions. So coming into this game, we do expect Najee Reed to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, the Steelers are one of the few teams in the NFL that actually do rush the ball more than they pass. In their last 10 games, averaging nearly 53% of their plays being rushing. Now, this may change as Russell Wilson gets the QB1 position and Justin Fields goes to the bench. However, against the Jets' poor rush defense and the way Harris has been playing this season, we do expect him to still have plenty rushing opportunities and for them to kind of pound the ball through the Jets' defense, and for him to have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, in his career, Najee Reed has been a phenomenal rusher, averaging nearly 64 rushing yards per game. And this season, he's right on track to be around his career average, averaging nearly 63 rushing yards per game over his first 6 games. And again, coming into this game versus the poor Jets defense, we do expect him to have a big game and to continue on the solid track that he's been on this season. So for all these reasons, we'll be taking Najee Harris for more than 56.5 rushing yards. All right, these are our picks for today. And after we finish reviewing, let us know down in the comment section which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So far, our picks, we are taking Patrick Mahomes for more than 240.5 passing yards. We'll also be taking Aaron Rodgers for more than 229.5 pass plus rushing yards. And finally, we'll be taking Najee Harris for more than 56.5 rushing yards. Now again, if the picks in this video aren't enough for you and you'd like access to even more picks, click our link in the description below to gain access to Elite Picks DFS Discord. Right now, they are giving a free 7-day trial, and when you use code BLITZ, you'll receive an additional 20% off your access to a group of top-tier analysts that post multiple picks across multiple DFS platforms every single day. If you're new to the channel, take a moment to subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit the like button. We do have a like goal for this video, and if this video gets above 250 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video. We thank you for watching, we thank you for all of our channel members, and we'll see you in our next video.